Spitting on the bride in Kenya. The father of the bride spits on her head and chest before she leaves with her husband. It's a blessing. If he were to wish her well verbally, it might be seen as cursing her.
The Bobby Bone Show.
Here are some weird wedding traditions from other countries. Number 1, in Scotland, blackening the bride is what they call it. Before the big day, friends of the bride cover them in rotten food, mud, and trash. Then they parade them around town. It's meant to prepare them for any humiliation or hardship that may come in marriage.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Extreme.
Bit odd.
In China, the crying ritual. The bride starts crying a month before the wedding. Then her mother joins her, then her grandmother, and eventually all female relatives. It's seen as a way to show joy through tears, and it becomes almost like a performance of layered musical weeping.
Okay.
In India, marrying a tree.
Okay.
If someone is born under a certain astrological sign, they are considered cursed for marriage. The remedy, marry a tree first. After the ritual, the tree is destroyed and the curse is absorbed by the tree.
I don't hate that one.
That one's, I'm kind of into that one too.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a big curse believer, but just in case.
Have y'all ever heard when you're walking, if you're walking with someone, you should always split the tree? Or, sorry, don't split the tree.
Now you confuse me.
I know. But have you
go
heard,
through
like,
it?
if, like you're hiking and there's a tree and you're on a trail, like you both have to go to the right or to the left. You can't split it or it's bad luck.
Does that step on a crack, break your mom's back?
I don't know. I
Type
just
thing?
I just learned of it and I didn't know if y'all abided.
Did like one person just say that and then all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know if that was like a 100-year-old.
I don't know. I didn't know if y'all had heard of it.
No.
Never heard of it.
Toilet wedding in Indonesia.
What?
After the wedding, the bride and groom aren't allowed to use the bathroom for 3 days. They're watched closely and given minimal food and drink to help. It's believed this prevents bad luck, divorce, or death of a child.
What?
What?
That's impossible.
Yeah, I don't know how you would go 3 days without going.
You also.
Oh, trust me, I spent like 4 years doing that.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
But that wasn't good.
No, not at all. I got like a colonoscopy, an
Right.
endoscopy. Yeah. Kidnapping the bride from Romani communities. In some Romani cultures, if a man is able to kidnap a woman and keep her for 3 to 5 days, with her permission and modern variations, they're considered married. So that's actually the marriage. You kidnap them that sounds a lot like hostage. I'm going to be honest with you. In America, we call that a hostage situation, and you go to jail.
But the bride says, come get me. Like, she has to be okay
It doesn't
with it?
say anything about that. I don't know.
As they said, if you're able to keep her, like who's coming to rescue her?
Mm-hmm. It does say with her permission and modern variations. I
Right.
don't know what that means. Spitting on the bride in Kenya. The father of the bride spits on her head and chest before she leaves with her husband. It's a blessing. If he were to wish her well verbally, it might be seen as cursing her.
Ugh.
In Germany, breaking dishes. On the eve of the wedding, guests smash porcelain and ceramic items, but never glass. The couple then cleans it up together as a symbol of teamwork and preparing for future obstacles. Now, this one I like more than kidnapping.
Yes.
This one seems like us in the West would
Sure.
do this one. Got a couple more. In India, there's a shoe stealing game. When the groom removes his shoes for a religious ceremony, the bride's family tries to steal them. If successful, the groom must bribe them to get them back.
What?
That sounds more like a game. Now, in the Philippines, Poland, and Mexico, there's a very similar thing that we do in America, the money dance, which is the dollar dance. Guests pin money to the bride and groom's clothes as they dance. It's a symbolic way to help start their life and a good excuse to make it rain on the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like it's kind of creepy though, right? When like uncles are like,
I think other cultures would look at that and be like, she's dancing and you're putting money in her.
Mm-hmm.
That could be seen creepy by other cultures,
Mhm.
or insulting to give money type thing.
Right.
10, fat farms in Mauritania. In rural parts of Mauritania, girls are sent to fat camps before marriage, as obesity is traditionally associated with beauty and prosperity. The bigger the bride, the more desirable she's considered.
I'm
So
not
they-
moving there.
So they go to get her a little plump.
I get. Oh, you go to get fatter?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
what
you
it is.
fatten them
Fat
up,
farm.
man.
Yeah. What
Wow.
did you, Bobby, I'm curious. What
A
what
fat
did you
camp
think?
always was you'd send fat kids there to get skinny.
But then you read that it was.
I know, but I just
desirable.
heard fat camps and never thought of other things.
Gotcha.
Fat farm.
You send them there to get fatter.
Mhm, plump them up.
That's like the greatest church camp ever. I used to go to church camp. They didn't do that. In the Congo, newlyweds must keep a dead serious poker face throughout the wedding ceremony. If they crack even a tiny grin, it's believed to show they aren't taking marriage seriously enough.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, so get this. In that country, that Mauritania, it's in Africa, it is crippled by food shortages. So obesity is viewed as a sign of wealth. That's why. Wow. In South Korea, the real challenge comes after the ceremony when the groom's friends tie his ankles together and start whacking his feet with sticks or dried fish. It's meant to be hilarious, but sometimes it's painful, and it's a way to test his toughness before he gets into the toughest part of his life, being married.
That's crazy.
And then finally, some brides in China, it's custom to tie the bride up. And again, they talk about crying for an hour every day leading up to the wedding. So it's more of the crying, but they tie them up too.
Boy.
Like a hostage situation?
Man, our weddings are pretty cool, I'll be honest.
Yeah, pretty tamed.
After seeing all this, although fat camp will be fun.
Fat farm.
Yeah, Fat Farm.
Okay, fat camp or fat farm. Those both would be pretty fun. Wow, my mind's kind of blown. How about you guys?
Pretty
Yeah,
blown.
some of those are bizarre.
It's a Bobby Bones show.